Hey everyone, I'm here today to talk about another spiritual formation practice. This one is one, I'm not going to lie, that is a struggle for me. But if you were to stop and be honest, I would bet that it is also a struggle for you. In our society today, Sabbath keeping is a very difficult thing for us to do. So, what is Sabbath keeping? This spiritual practice is the spiritual practice of rest, which might be why it's so hard for me. Many times people consider this spiritual practice to mean taking Sundays off. Well, for me, I can't take Sundays off. I work. And I am recording this on a Sunday. So I am, in the traditional sense, breaking the Sabbath because I am working on a Sunday. But Sabbath doesn't just have to be kept on a Sunday. Sabbath, or that time of rest, can be taken any day of the week. In traditional Hebrew culture, the Sabbath is actually on a Saturday. And that was the day that we say that God rested when He created the universe. And so, why would we keep the Sabbath? Why is this an important thing to keep? Well, if God can rest one day, then I suppose that means that we can too, right? If it's good enough for God, it can be good enough for us, sort of a mentality. But what else? I mean, we're busy. We have soccer games, volleyball games, baseball, gymnastics, dance, cheerleading, soccer, hockey, cleaning, house projects, pets, homework. Um, Speaking from personal experience, I have a lot of that right now. Work. Modern life is just not set up to take time to rest. If you're like me, my personality type means that if I am resting, that I feel lazy, that I am not contributing, that I am not serving my family or my God very well if I am resting. So I want you to note that Sabbath keeping does not have to mean doing nothing. It does not have to mean being lazy. It does not have to mean not doing any work. Sabbath keeping is a chance to intentionally stop. It is a time to intentionally spend time with God to rest. Okay? And so it means to give your body and your mind a break and to allow your spirit to reconnect with God. Okay? Now, this can be very hard in our society, but this is something that I have made a greater priority in my life in the last year, and I will say that it has helped a lot. And I know that right now, in the middle of reopening and coronavirus and all of that, that one day sometimes can blend into another, and it can be hard to find a chance to just step back and rest when you're working from home or when your kids are going places, when everything feels different. I encourage you to stop, to take time to rest in God, okay? And what that might look like for you is going to be very different from what that looks like for me. For me, that means that I try to sleep in on Saturday or Sunday mornings right now. It means that I attend worship. It means that I stop and read the Bible. It might mean a time of Sabbath for me might mean just stopping what I'm doing, not doing homework, not doing work. After my children have gone to bed, it might just mean taking a break for 45 minutes. Since a whole day can be hard to find sometimes, maybe you keep your Sabbath in little bitty chunks. That's sort of what I have to do sometimes. But I encourage you to find time to do that. The Israelites, when they were wandering in the desert, they had to rely on God for their daily bread, right? When that manna came from heaven, they had to rely on God that it would be there tomorrow because the bread from that day would not be good the next. Sabbath keeping is a reminder that God will provide for us, that God will give us what we need every day. We just need to take time to rest and to respond to Him as He does those things. So, anyway, I encourage you to consider how you keep the Sabbath and consider how you might grow in that practice, as it is something that I am certainly trying to do as well. Miss you. Hope we'll be seeing you all again soon. Bye.